Alright guys, this isn't the video I wanted to make, at least yet, but we're stranded. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I just went to go turn the car on. We had it parked up there, we're just taking some photos. I went to turn it on and the idle was super choppy. It like literally sounded like I was revving the car. So I turned the car off and then it just wouldn't turn back on. I don't know if it's something a little more serious or if it's just something as simple as out of gas. So Josh and Daniel, Josh left his car, it's over here still, but Daniel went in his WRX. They went to go get some gas in a jerry can. Alright, the boys have returned with the goods. Jesus. Alright. Let's get it. This is a moment of truth, boys. If this is not the case...
Yo, you're good for E83, right?
Yo, guess what? We got followed by a cop today too, eh? No pullover. I thought it was gonna be today.
Oh yeah, you told me. You fucking idiot. Yeah, I love how he makes me fucking put it in too. Go get him gas, fucking lick the fucking gas station attendant's dick to get it fucking in.
Jesus. He's so angry. It's only 10 minutes away, not even. Face of this.
Oh, you know, you gotta get right up in there. Fucking really get the fumes in there.
Start going at the wrong time on that one.
Oh, you start going at the perfect time. If you pass out, you've hit too much.
You've done it right. That's what I've heard.
Give it a little shot, see? Let it prime first.
Alright guys, yeah, we just put all the gas in. We're gonna put the cap back on. Fingers crossed. I'm just hoping that the gauge is messed up and it's just not reading fuel correctly. But yo, honestly, I'm the worst with this. I'm not surprised.
I don't know how you didn't learn.
All my vehicles, I run out of gas.
Yeah, we got stranded on the 401. Bringing a bike back. Let it prime. You're not keeping this. Hold on.
No, perfect condition. We honor our best offer.
Give it.
Alright. Nah, I think it's just fucked.
You fucked.
It's fucked, guys. That's it. I think the motor's flooded, bro.
You know what? Honestly, I'd say let's push it up the hill a bit. Fucking try to bump start it. See if you can somehow get it.
Alright, let's try this. Alright, you guys heard it from him. We're gonna try to push this up the hill and try to bump start it. Fuck. Alright guys, so the sun is going down. Yeah, it's just Cheyenne and I. Both guys left. We're waiting on the tow truck. We called CAA. They're gonna go get some nice liquor for us. We're gonna have to have a nice celebration tonight to forget about this car. We're gonna go drop this car off at the shop, and hopefully by next week it should be done. But regardless, I'll have the Z back next week. Alright guys, CAA is finally here. Let's see how this thing goes up. See, this is gonna be the issue. This car is so low and we have to get it on this truck. Alright guys, the car is officially up and loaded. It wasn't as bad as I thought. We're gonna get it headed to the shop and then hopefully we can get an update by Monday. Alright guys, so this is actually the second time that we've gone to go pick up the Beamer today. I went earlier this morning. I got a phone call around 10 o'clock in the morning. The owner of the shop told me the car was good to come around noon, so I went around 2 o'clock and the car was still on the lift when I got there. They got it down, took about, you know, all in, it took about an hour. Long story short, the car wouldn't start as soon as he pulled it out of the shop. I paid him everything and the car wouldn't start. So he just called me again. He says it's running now. It still needs some more work, but he fixed, I guess, an oil leak and then he put a new camshaft sensor in it. But there she is, guys, running. sure it is. Alright. Yeah. Jeez. Go, guys. What is going on, guys? So we have the Beamer back. This is just a quick little update. So I went ahead, removed the intake manifold, and got everything out. Intake, ripped everything apart. We have it back. So the shop, he says he put a crank valve sensor, a camshaft sensor in it, and fixed a small oil leak, but this is the main culprit right here. The idle control valve, I believe. So that's, I looked up online, and what happens with these guys is they tend to get gunked up, and they're supposed to shake, like they're supposed to rattle when you shake them, and mine didn't. So he was saying, you know, that's potentially the other main reason on why the car is not starting. So we went ahead, removed it, cleaned it. So the guy I purchased the car off, he did the entire swap. So it's an M52 motor with an M50 manifold swap on it. So he didn't buy the conversion kit, he only kind of made his own routes. So it's not the cleanest, and that's the issue, putting it back in. I was trying to, you know, rewire it a little bit to clean it up, but with what he has, it had to kind of go in dirty. So I'm kind of stuck at the part right now where I don't know, maybe if I should order the conversion kit tubing just so it fits on neat, or try to like custom rig this in. So I'm just kind of waiting on a few buddies, just because this mechanical side of stuff isn't my strongest point. So, the mechanical side of all of these cars isn't my strongest trait. So I try to, you know, stay in my boundaries, and this is pushing it. I've never done anything this crazy before. I kind of want to wait till I have a buddy who kind of knows a little more of what they're looking at before I go jump ahead and throw everything back together and then have a headache because it won't start. So that's where this car stands. Other than that, we're still waiting on the 350Z. It's at the transmission shop just because of coronavirus and all that stuff going on. Shipping, getting parts from the States is very difficult right now. So we're just waiting on parts, and until then, the car's just sitting there. It's transmission's taken apart, and I'm just waiting. It's been close to a month, so we'll see. Hopefully get it back by the end of the week though. But as for this, we're just gonna keep on pushing away. Hopefully, after all these issues are solved, I spoke to the old owner as well, and he says there was a small vacuum leak to check for underneath. So we found that, I think, as well. The shop mentioned something about it, so it should be good now. It does have some crazy like flame map tune on this, so I don't know if I might try to see if one of my buddies can crack into the ECU and change that up for us. Because all in all, this car is it's very clean. It's I don't know, I've grown to like it. I don't know if I've showed you guys, but my kidney grills came in, so the front end is fully complete, all in one. But yeah, that's pretty much all she has for now. It's just been sitting. Looks good, but just been sitting. I was thinking, honestly, I might go full out with this car and fix up everything. I want to like try to get, you know, I haven't done too much body work, so I want to try to play around with it, you know, have it as a project car, and maybe try to clean it up, either paint it or wrap it, who knows. But I want to fix this body up and restore this car, because I've always liked these classic Beamers. They've really grown on me over the years, and just to have one, you know, especially in Canada, you don't see too many of them. Like, they're around, but you never really see too many clean ones. So I definitely want to clean it up and make it a real eye turner for sure.